Hi, I'm Kristen, and this is Forward Life Network, where we are building faith-first lives, and we believe in life, liberty, and the pursuit of moving forward. Why? Because faith always moves forward. In today's episode, we're going to talk about 5 ways to build a life with legacy in mind. I mean, what will people remember about you when your life is gone? Today, we're going to dive into 5 practical and powerful ways to build a life that lasts, not just for now, but for generations to come. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's get into it. What are the 5 ways to build a life with legacy in mind? Well, way number 1 is to live with an eternal perspective. In 2 Corinthians 4:18, it says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen." So it starts with understanding that your life is part of a bigger story. Are your goals tied to your eternal impact, or are you just living for temporary success? So that's point number 1. Point number 2 is to invest in people, not just projects. If we look at Philippians 2:4, it says, "Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others." So people will remember how you made them feel and not necessarily what you built. It's important to be mentoring people and serving people and listening to people. And that would be point number 2, invest in people, not just projects. And point number 3 would be build daily habits of integrity. Proverbs 10:9 tells us, "Whoever walks in integrity walks securely." So what does that mean? Legacy is not just a big moment, but it's small choices every single day. Honesty, discipline, humility, things like that are building your legacy on a daily basis. Point number 4 is pass down wisdom, not just wealth. And in Deuteronomy 6:6-7, it says, "Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at your home." Talk about important things, mentor people, share life lessons. Write down and your testimony and your story and share it with other people. You want to do things that's not just passing down money, but passing down wisdom. And that's one thing I'm so thankful for, is that my dad took a lot of time to share stories with us and insight with us and bits of wisdom. And so he passed down a lot of wisdom into our lives, and that was extremely helpful. Now, point number 5, and our last point, is serve faithfully, even when no one else can see you. Matthew 6:4 says, "Your Father sees what is done in secret and will reward you." Some of the greatest legacies are built by people that are unseen, but they're faithful. There's people that were, a nursery worker or a children's church worker that got somebody saved, and then that person went on to have a global ministry and a global impact. So serving faithfully is that 5th point when we're thinking about how we are building our legacy on a day-to-day basis. And so I want you to think about all 5 points today and think about which one you can start living out this week. Psalm 112 verse 6 says, "Those who are righteous will be remembered forever." So I want to give you that call to action to think about those 5 steps and which one you can start today as you're building your legacy. And remember to visit us on our website at www.forwardlifenetwork.com for more information about this and just to get a recap PDF view of what we just covered to help you as you're building your legacy and thinking about how you're going to be remembered.